exposure already to the states of matter. You know there are three, maybe four, depending on what you've learned, states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas, and the fourth one being plasma. We really don't discuss plasma too much until you get into high school, but just understand there is a fourth state of matter. So let's start off with talking about solid. Uh, Solid is a state of matter where the molecules basically are not moving. There's very slight vibration. They hold their shape. They have a fixed volume. It does not change, so it does not grow or get smaller in size. Uh, the energy level is fairly low. We measure energy in matter as temperature, typically. Temperature is a measure of how much kinetic energy the molecules have. So as that energy level increases, we change from a solid to a liquid. So when you get into a liquid, the molecules are moving more. Uh, as a result, they no longer hold a fixed shape. They're going to take the shape of whatever type of container they're going to be in. You have a glass, they're going to fill the glass. You have a bowl, they're going to fill the bowl. But the volume doesn't change. It is still, if you were to measure it out, the same exact size as it was. The volume is the same from liquid to a solid. Now, as we increase the energy level even higher, the temperature keeps going up in the liquid, we turn to a gas. Now, the gas, it will still fill the size of the container, or the shape of the container, excuse me, but the volume does increase because what's happening now are the molecules are trying to stay away from one another. So as a result, the volume of the material is a lot larger than it was as a solid and liquid. But there's also a lot of empty space in between these particles, and that's one of the reasons why the volume increases. Usually we'll take on whatever size of container it is, that will be the volume of the material as a gas. So one of the common ways to see the three differences, as I'm pretty sure you're aware of, is that we take an ice cube that is water in the state of liquid, and as the energy level, as it starts to warm up, the ice will melt and turn into liquid water. So you have an ice cube, it stays a shape, whether you have cubes or the kind of half circle um, ice cubes. As it melts, it will fill in the shape of your glass, or you happen to put it in glass. Now, if I were to take this water and I put it on a stove, as it starts to heat up, it turns into steam. And the steam expands and comes out of the pot or whatever you're having to heating the liquid up with. Um, so if you sit here and you read this article, it's going to give you this basic information in there. So go ahead and give that a read, and we'll come back in a few minutes for a bit of a discussion on this.